to look a little bit on the body movements of the sailors in the front.
But these are
like this guy trying to accelerate.
They're not results. These are just this is our commentary. We're just telling you what numbers we see crossing the line. We are not an official race committee boat, and we do not have official results. So please don't hold us accountable.
A couple of girls sitting out here observing a few things and flying some drones around to try to bring you the best perspective that we can get you at this time. So yes, we are not
Lots of tacking, looking for clear air.
We are so
In fact,
unofficial.
You can see how people here are very
I don't even know where we
back
are.
together.
Exactly.
No, we kid around, but we just want people to know that the results aren't final till they're
So,
final,
matter of
and that's up
speed
to the
now.
race committee, and that's up to
Finding a good
everybody
lane
tallying the proper numbers.
sailing
So
fast.
we're just out here to bring you a
Look how
bird's
this
eye
boat
view
is
and
completely
to have
stuck.
some fun with this
How
and
slow
show
he's
you the
sailing.
excitement of the racing here with the International Orange Bowl Youth Regatta. It's exciting to see. It's exciting to be out here, and it's absolutely beautiful. Makes South Florida look absolutely stunning. And we're so happy we can broadcast this live on YouTube. We know that friends and family are watching in England and in Argentina. And we know that some of our sponsors with Tucci are watching in the Bahamas. And we're just excited to be able to bring this to everyone all over the world, because it is meaningful for the kids who are participating and for their families. And this is what it's all about. So Sarah, here's my big question.
What are we looking at?
What are we looking at?
Okay, I'm going to try to get it right this time. I think we're looking at Gold Fleet,
Nice,
and I
Manolo.
think what we're looking at is what happened right after the start. Earlier, Cynthia asked me a really good question, which is where on the race course are the biggest gains made? What is the most integral part of this race, that these kids are all going through? And I said right after the start is one of the most important moments.
Okay.
And I think this is a great example of that. What you can see is that there are boats that have sprinted ahead, that have broken free, that had totally clear air and a great start. And then you'll see that there are boats sort of in the middle of the pack or in the back who maybe had to tack a couple extra times to get clean air. What we see right now is 21853, the leftmost boat on the race course. We have 17255 following to the course left, 19257. I would say this is a great position to be in. This boat was leading to the left, and now they're in a position to come back in a little bit of a left shift and work their way back right to make sure that they square up with the boats to the right of them. 21555, similar strategy here, similar tactics. Gains made by being a boat toward the left, but now the goal of this boat is to get closer to that right pack, because everything about sailboat racing and strategy and tactics is about risk versus reward here. So we're happy to go left if there's good left pressure. We're happy to be the left part of the pack if there's a pin end that's favored. But if we get too far away from other boats, we're giving up a lot of opportunities. And we might even get hung out to dry if that left side doesn't play out. So what you're seeing is real-time athletes making these decisions, choosing when they're going to come back at each other, when they're going to try to get better pressure to the left or the right of them, and really like how am I going to get a step ahead in this race? What we see right now is some boats from the right side are on starboard. They're trying to make gains on starboard here. They may have a little bit of right pressure. Maybe they felt that it was the right time to take that cross. It looks like Puerto Rico is doing quite well there to the right side of people. I also just want to go back and mention what we said earlier about the current effect that we've been seeing on this race course. There is right to left and bottom to top current. Very slight bottom to top. The tide is going out. It's going to be slacked soon, but that current is still affecting our race course. And I think that you can see that in how well those boats to the course right are going at moments.
Any surprises that you see, Sarah, or status quo?
Looks pretty status quo. I think it's got a similar layout to a lot of races. I mean, I think we're seeing standard Miami moderate light air